How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to clean your freshly stretched ears. Because I recently, as in a day or two I think, I stretched my ear from a 12 gauge, a 12 mil to a 14 mil. The link for that video will be right here. And I thought I'd just make a little quick video on how I clean my ears and the stuff that I use and that you should use. So I think where to get started is what you should use to actually clean your ears. I personally use sea salt and Dettol, which sea salt you can buy from like any health food store or supermarket. You can get it anywhere, I'm pretty sure. The stuff that I get, it's just stuff. It works really good. Like, it's good stuff to use because it has no iodine in it like table salt does. So if you use table salt, iodine usually irritates your earlobe, especially if it's fresh, like it's a fresh cut, because the iodine just gets in your ear and it just doesn't mix. So don't use table salt, use sea salt, because it's iodine free and it's good as it just works fucking awesome. And so, because I don't have any sea salt or Dettol left, Dettol's another thing. You can get that within Australia. I'm not sure whether you can get it in the States or anywhere outside of Australia, but within Australia you can get it, and it's really freaking good. Like, it's fucking amazing stuff. It's good stuff to use. I had an infection in my ear, and I started using Dettol. I had it for about a week. So I used it for about a week, and my infection was gone like that. Like, it was so fast, it was gone. So use Dettol, because Dettol is good if you can get it. But because I don't have Dettol or sea salt, I'm forced to use hydrogen peroxide. Now, hydrogen peroxide is not recommended, mainly because this is the bottle that I have. You can use it for, it says here, use undiluted as a powerful bleach for like cuts and wounds and all that shit. I'm gonna text. It's an acid, so it's a very weak acid from what I remember. Hold on, I'm just trying to. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say it's an acid. If I'm wrong, sue me. Yeah, it's a very weak acid. I'm not sure if that's right. But yeah, it's not recommended to use in your ears because it can irritate your ears as well. But because my ears are practically healed already, because I use this special stuff for my ears, I can use it. So yeah. Another thing I use is Band-Aid healing gel. Now, this stuff is just freaking amazing. It's the stuff that I use to heal my ears really fast. It's for minor burns and scalds, sunburn, cuts and grazes, and chickenpox. It's really good. It works so good. Like, I just like rub it on my taper and just rub it on the inside of my lobe. Put my taper in, leave it in, clean up the outside, and just it heals your ear so fast. It's like 24 Ocean, I think it's called. It's Body Art Forms sells it. I'm pretty sure Body Art Forms sells it. It's just a healing process. Like, it just increases the speed of a healing process. But that stuff's really good. The oil. Now, this is a main thing that you need, not only for cleaning your ears, but maintaining the health of your ears. I use cocoa butter. It's fairly good. The stuff I use has vitamin E oil in it, so it's alright. This is what it looks like. Cocoa butter formula. Skin therapy oil. It helps remove the signs of stretch marks and dry and damaged skin, and it also just plumps up your ear. It makes your lobes nice and thick. My lobes were really thin before I started using this oil, and I've been using this oil probably since 2 gauge, and it's just amazing. It works so good. As you can see, my ears nice and plump. I don't know whether my ears are healthy. They're not as healthy as what they should be, but yeah. So yeah, if you can get some of this or vitamin E oil or jojoba oil. People call it jojoba oil, but that's not how you spell it. It's not how you say it. It's jojoba oil. It's really good stuff. It's just straight out amazing. And last and not least, you can have toilet paper or tissues. This is an industrial roll of toilet paper. Don't ask where I got it from. I have no clue. My mum comes home and she's just like, "Here, use this for your ears, like from now on," because I took up a lot of the tissues. So she gave me this. And something else. This is optional. You don't have to use them, but I use them. They're little like cotton pad things. You can use cotton balls or earbuds. I like these because I can cut them in half and I can use them. Like, they're really good. Like, as you can see, it's been cut in half, but one of those can put 2 dabs of hydrogen peroxide or something on it. You just clean your ear up with it and it works really good. So I think the first thing to do would be tie my hair back. I have a mirror here, so if I'm looking at this way a lot, because there's a mirror here and that's how I'm seeing myself, because I'm on my bed. I don't usually tie my hair up so people can see me, because I hate it, but because it's a tutorial, I thought I'd show you. Alright, so now, oh god, I look so bad. So I think the first thing that I usually do is take out my taper. Whoops. I'm just gonna put this paper down for my taper and the O-rings to sit on. First thing I do is take out my taper. There's taper there, sorry. And yes, they do smell. It's because it's... I have to get rid of the smell. They smell pretty bad. As you can see, that's my hole. Now, I warn you, I have got a blowout. You can see that's right there. I think that's it. Yeah, it's it right there. It's a healed blowout, and it's going away. It was so much bigger before I started using the oil. Oh, I only got it like... I got it, I think, at 12 mil? Yeah, I got it at 12 mil. But I thought it was gone. So, I thought it was gone when I stretched up. But oh well. Who cares? So then, what you want to do now is, first of all, clean your taper. I'd clean your taper first and foremost, because if you clean your taper first, then you've got less chance of getting bacteria from your ear into onto your taper, so you have to clean it again. So to clean your taper, it's easy. Just put some hydrogen peroxide on one of the pads if you have the pads, or just wipe it down with a tissue or something. But if you have alcohol wipes, like sterilization alcohol pads, they're freaking amazing too. Hold on, I'll be right back. My door's ringing. I'm coming, Jesus. Sorry, my niece and nephew and brother and all that shit are doing stupid shit. So yeah. Now, the next thing you want to do is clean taper, which I've done. It's nice and clean now. Me!
Do not slam the front door. There's glass in it.
Okay.
You were paying $600 and you said a glass? And red light to do it again.
Yeah, so just clean your taper. and then do your ear. So to do your ear, just pretty much the same thing. Just get hydrogen peroxide on your little pad and just clean it. Just clean it like that. Once you've cleaned it, just put it aside. Now, the next thing you want to do is rub oil in it. If you are going to use this, rub this in last. You need to rub your oil in first. It's what I always do. So just rub. Oop, Jesus. Just rub your oil in. Get some on your finger and just. I can make popping noises. And just rub it in. So my ears are actually, on the inside, they're really healthy. They're really healthy on the inside by the looks of it. I mean, shockingly, they are. You can see I can put my finger through my ear. I'm really stoked that I can do that. Put my finger through my ear. So yeah, just rub your ear with the oil. Rub the oil into your ear. And when you think you've got enough oil in your ear, like I rub it in like a fair amount, to be honest, because I like my ear to be nice and like pulped full of this oil while I'm doing it. So that when I put the taper just usually slides in. I've had this in, no joke. I think I've had the taper in for like, it'd be maybe 2 days now, and my ear is already completely done. Like, if I took the taper out, it'll probably shrink up. It actually probably wouldn't shrink up. Maybe shrink up like back to a 12 mil, but I could easily go back up just straight away. It wouldn't hurt. So yeah, my ear's fairly lubed up now. So now what you need to do is, if this is optional, this is only if you're going to use the band-aid stuff. I better put the lid on the peroxide because I don't want to spill it all over my laptop. You want to, if you are going to use it, just get the smallest. You don't need a lot of this stuff. This stuff is so strong. Like, you don't even need that much. Just honestly, you need that much. Get it? Rub it together. Rub it into your ear a little bit. You can do this. This is actually another thing that I used to do. Well, I still do it. Rub it into your ear until your ear goes dry, and then rub more oil into it. That's just not that. Then you know that the gel itself is it's getting into your ear. But if you leave a coat on it, it just does like the way I'm doing it now. I'm still gonna leave a coat of this stuff on, but it will still it'll soak into my lobe as well, so it's still good. So once you've put the gel on your ear like that, you can choose. You can either put gel on your taper or oil on your taper. I put gel on the taper just for extra precautions. So the first thing to do is to put the O-ring on the taper like that. So it's just, I don't even know why I showed you that. And next thing you want to do is just get the smallest bit and just run it along the taper. Then it's simple, just slide it in. There you go. Didn't hurt at all. Even like not a bit, didn't feel it. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. This, I should have said this at the start of the video. This method and the way I'm cleaning my ears, this is how I do it. I haven't seen a lot of people on YouTube do it. I came up with this by myself. This is what I do. Ever since I started stretching, this is how I've cleaned my ears, and I've healed my ears. It might not work for you. That's just a thing to do with you. It's worked perfectly fine with me. So, yeah. Just do that. And then, optional, you can get some oil, which I'm going to do, and just rub that into your ear. At the back. Just rub it into your lobe with the taper in it. This will also, when doing this, like just randomly, just like, even if you're bored, just with your taper in, if you've cleaned it recently, you just rub some oil into it, and it will pulp up your lobes, make your lobes nice and thick, so that you can keep stretching to a very large size, and your ears won't thin out. Things with, like, when ears thin out, it's pretty bad because you lose most of your ears tend to look pretty bad and grotty, and you don't want that. You want your ears to look healthy. So yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. Honestly, that's all the rubbish that's left. That's it. That's all there is. So I hope this, like, I don't even want to call it a tutorial, because it's just a video of me showing, like, how I clean my ears. Yeah, if you did enjoy it, and if it did help you in any way, or you think that it's good, comment what you think, and comment just anything. I will always read what your comments are and try and get back to you if I can. Other than that, see you guys later. Laters.